back to another video in our series explaining everything you need to know about Consolitude. In this video, we're going to talk about gift drop donations. Gift drops are the more generous, large value donations that include the ability to drop in a gift for the contestant during their stay on the show. This video does not cover the smaller value micro donations used for giving hints and clues on challenges, so if you're looking for information on those, check out the other video relating to them specifically. The idea behind gift drop donations is to add a fun and creative layer to the standard donation process. While it's great to see your name on a top donor list, we think it's even cooler to know that your donations can impact the show in positive ways that you can actually physically see right there on the screen. The contestant enters Consolitude with very little and is provided with the bare minimum during their stay. It's an intentional aspect of our show as it allows the viewers to effectively save the day by sending in supplies and luxuries for their survival during their 6 weeks. Jokes about donating to provide your favorite streamer with a burrito or a soda are no longer jokes. They're actual realities that play out on screen as the season progresses. We want gift drops to feel special, and they're not something we expect the contestant to be flooded with on a day-to-day basis. If gift dropping in a soda to the contestant was too easy to do, he'd be flooded with hundreds of them in a week, and suddenly he's not exactly short on drinks available to him. This could theoretically extend to anything. I mean, we can't be bringing the contestant 20 pepperoni pizzas a day, as hilarious as that would admittedly be. Instead, gift drops are priced accordingly to their relative importance to their overall impact on the contestant and the show in general, and use a percentage of the donation itself to cover the cost of the gift you plan on sending in. In this way, we make the larger end gift drops somewhat of a rarity, while the smaller to medium-sized gift drops are still easily obtainable from average-sized donations. In a way, this is totally ripping off the Hunger Games sponsorship concept, and we fully realize that. It's actually where we got the idea. Linked up on the donations page is a wish list, which includes items selected by the contestant as favorites he or she enjoys and would prefer to receive while they're stationed for their season-wide shift. This list is sort of a quick guide and isn't the end-all be-all of what you can send in. You can actually pretty much choose anything in the world you'd like. This extends well beyond just food and drink and includes any sort of amenities or luxuries you can dream up. The sky's the limit so long as you work within the limits of the pricing for the donation you're sending in. Our gift master Ashley will work with you via email to select the perfect gift drop to suit your desires, and once decided upon, we'll do the rest. Each day, we'll have quick segments on the show where we showcase your gift drops, and we'll deliver them into their room for use at their leisure. A thank you card with your usernames will be included for the contestant to view as well. One thing to note is that multiple viewers can submit the same wish list items concurrently. What happens in this situation is a special case. Basically, we'll gift drop in an appropriate amount of the item and include all of your names with it as a thank you. It doesn't end there though, because in addition to the item itself, we'll increase the user's in-game currency total, called consolers, by a designated amount to coincide with the value of the extra quantity of that purchase made by all of you simultaneously. This currency is used by the contestant for a variety of perks, and you can find out more about consolers by watching our video pertaining to the rules of the show, found by clicking the Rules tab of our website. You can also gift drop in consolers directly to the contestant if you'd prefer to, or if you can't think of anything particularly unique that you're in the mood to gift drop otherwise. Consolers are our go-to default gift drop, and believe me when I say they are nothing to shake a stick at. Some of the perks the contestant can unlock with them are pretty insane. Mark my words, donating consolers will be as hyped up on the show as anything else. The ability to custom decorate the contestant's room with your viewer donated gifts is a really cool feature for the show. Think of it as sort of your own viewer-controlled Little Big Planet pod. The contestant starts off in a pretty boring room, and over the course of the season though, the hope is that some of you will sprinkle in your own little personal touches, slowly creating a room full of life and personality. By the end of the season, the contestant's living space will be a full representation of you, the audience, and everything you brought to the table in helping them succeed. The important thing we want to emphasize though is that gift drops aren't just about sending gifts into the contestant. They're also about helping us keep Consolitude alive and well, and giving us that extra boost we need to keep providing you with entertainment. Large value donations are something we take very seriously here in Consolitude. They represent the highest level of generosity our viewers can show us, and we want to make sure we do everything we can to really emphasize just how valued your donations are to the entire workings of the production. We want to show you guys full transparency when it comes to any and all funds we may receive from donations, and to prove it, I'm going to show you exactly where your donations go whenever we receive them. Here's a pie chart breaking down every inch of your donations and how we put them to work. This guide is meant to give you a better idea of every cent you donate to us, and we feel that it's important to let you understand that we're not planning on simply pocketing your money for our own personal use. Consolitude is a production with many moving pieces, and all of those pieces are very far from free. Donations are just one of the ways we try to keep things moving, and here's how. First and foremost, 20% of your donations go straight to the contestant. We work out agreements with them at the start of the show that guarantees them a base value compensation for their efforts, which they're paid if 20% of the total amount of donations we receive during the course of the season does not meet or beat that contractual amount. Second, 20% of your donations go towards staff wages. We have a full team working night and day on Consolitude, and this is very much their job. Your donations help to pay their wages, which in turn allow all of us to continue working overtime on making the show the best it can be. Third, 20% of your donations also go towards the production itself. What this means is the equipment costs, the lawyer fees, the day-to-day incidentals, and everything else associated with running your standard business. Essentially, you're helping to keep the lights on here at Consolitude. Fourth, 20% goes towards the prizes we give away on Consolitude. We budget an entire season around what we can give away, and the more donations we have coming in, the more prizes we'll have going out. We want our show to function around a revolving door philosophy whenever possible. Fifth, 10% of each donation go towards the gift drop itself. This number is a little loose, as we will sometimes set up items at tiers a little less than a true 10% rate, such as a gift drop at approximately $15 at the $100 donation tier, etc., etc. It has wiggle room, but the point still is that the donation helps to pay for the gift drop itself. Sixth and finally, 10% of your donations go to a charity, chosen by the contestant at the start of their season. At the end of the season, we'll tally up the total amount you helped us to raise, and together with the contestant, we'll send out the check to their designated charity. All in all, your donations are used to the absolute benefit of the show, and we spare no cent in ensuring it all goes to a good use. Our hope is that you feel good about helping to make the show a continued success, while also sending in some cool gift drops to the contestant along the way. As always, if you have any lingering questions or concerns regarding our gift drop process, feel free to email us at contact@consolitude.tv, and we'll be happy to answer them as soon as possible, although we hope this video has managed to answer most of them already. If you'd like to find out more about our show, check out more of the videos across our website, or by simply checking out our YouTube channel for more. Be sure to subscribe to all of our various forms of social media for updates on all of the ongoings of the show, including the ever so important posts about prize drops well before they happen. Thanks for watching, and I hope we see you soon in our live Consolitude channel. Until next time.